Hi folks, myself Raj. Welcome to our channel Code Shack. Thanks to everyone for watching our podcast show. Today our discussion topic is will tariffs or Trump's trade war will bring recession or not? Trump has announced higher global tariffs than anyone could have expected. Markets instantly jumped to the conclusion that trade ties would be cut, leading to job losses and halting economic growth. This sparked a rapid sell-off in the stock market as investors priced in 62% odds of a recession, up from 20% the beginning of the year, whereas the economic data is still positive. Recession forecast is always on cards. Let's consider if credit spreads widen like they have over the past few weeks before. Corporates struggle to refinance loans or source new financing. This leads to lower investment and job cuts, ironically initiating the downward cycle in the economy. We may already be in a recession, but the data won't show it until a few months from now. A recession call just due to tariff, probably off at least for now. Tariffs alone typically aren't enough to tip an economy into a recession, especially a large and diversified one like the US or Canada or Europe, etc. But there's a more nuanced take. Let's dive deep. Tariffs or tax on trade will raise costs for businesses, especially those relying on imports, push prices up for consumers, can lead to retaliation from other countries, causing trade wars. And this can distort supply chains and investment decisions, which definitely slows growth and can hit business confidence, but not necessarily a full blown contraction unless the shocks are very severe, like widespread across industries. Uh, Regarding global, like China, Europe, and India, all retaliating simultaneously, accompanied by tight monetary policy, credit stress, or other fragilities. Recessions usually occur like when multiple negative forces are stacking up, like high interest rate, restricted lending or investment, then weak consumer spending, falling asset prices or real estate, credit crunch or liquidity freeze, external shocks like crude oil, war, pandemic, etc. Tariff has a very good chance to create a recession. Risk is there, especially if it hits in the key industries like autos, semiconductors, agricultures. If there is a drop in exports, fuel price surge, forcing the central bank to stay hawkish. So the overall story is if tariff stays moderate, targeted to small sectors, temporary, and then the economy can surely absorb it. But if tariff escalates into a trade war, pushing inflation higher and weakening demand, especially if the Fed or the other central banks keep the rates high, then surely the economy will suffer, causing a deep recession. So that's everything for today. Hopefully, you guys like our today's podcast. Please let us know by comments. See you again in our next episode. Thank you.